One down. Next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. Beasley, working through the early days of her pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. This one lifted to center field. Hill moving under it. Gets there, got it.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Yordani.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. One down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Swing and a high fly to left. Hill on the move to the alley. And makes the catch. Part of the order. Beasley up now trying to pick up her teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. You can kiss it goodbye. And we are tied. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. That's towards center. Out number 2. One down and the winning run just 90 feet away at third.
Hill.
Base hit, that'll do it. And the Flying Squirrels walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. Final score in this game, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Top half of inning number 2 from Richmond. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Pick it up. Yeah, great job right there.
She was all over that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
Back.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Two now. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Grabs it on the run. Will do it alone. Fine play in the hole for the out. Welcome back to Richmond. Top of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
One local favorite at the concession stand here in Richmond, melted pimento cheese over salt fries. You got to get your own order. I already ate mine today. And it stays fair. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard.
What a
Good
great
job.
swing there. She really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. So up next, Sean Ross, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw bounces, tag out. Go-ahead run on base. And now, Charlotte Beasley. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. Booyah! Blasted that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. So 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, number 41. On the ground to third. Nice grab. To first. Wow, that is a heck of a play.
Out.
And that comes down to pre-pitch positioning. Got into the perfect spot to make a great play. Beasley stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. The 0-1. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Sean Ross. And the 0-1 now. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone she won't soon forget. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Popped up right side. Velasquez settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The curve out in front, 4-2. Two outs, runner on first base. Jake Holton getting ready to hit. Got the hit, looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. Beasley was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Charlotte Beasley comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. At the plate, Charlotte Beasley. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp. Beasley, with 4 runs batted in her last game. That 4 RBI game of hers is really notable to me. I know it's so dependent on what your teammates do, but scouts still love to see timely hitting. And that's a great way. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's back there, and it's off the wall. 1 run comes in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He'll score 2. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Next up at the dish for the curve, Sean Ross. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here.
Ball 4,
and ball
take your
4,
bait.
2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 12.
Number 12.
1-2 now.
Runner!
It bounces
Come
and
on,
she's
get
headed
down,
for
slide,
third.
slide.
The throw, tag, she's out. 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Harbor.
Harper.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. This to third, Beasley. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 left on base. They trail here, 2-0. Runners at
Now
first and
batting,
second with
third
1
baseman,
out.
Charlotte Beasley.
Dives, but it's off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Zacconi.
Cody.
And the 1-2. Little dribbler up along third. Fires it into second. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Feels like they missed a huge opportunity there. 3 innings in the books in this one. First and second,
batting,
2 outs.
third baseman,
Beasley digs in now. 1 for 2.
Beasley.
Hook 1.
In the air to left center. Hill in position. And makes the catch. That stops the bleeding, inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Midway through the 4th. The curve lead at 5-3. Beasley stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Beasley.
Out to short, Ahuna sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. If your blacksmith can't tell a Spalder from a pauldron, and your greaves are looking gruesome, saddle up your steed and get over to Schnoll Swords and Smithy. They'll have you saying, by Hephaestus, this is good work. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Beasley steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Home. And they lead it in the 10th. No time wasted there as she delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup. And now they'll try to bring her around to score. Next to hit, Sean Ross. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one out to right. Bravo settles under this one. Gets there. Got it. And here's the first baseman. Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And there are 2 outs. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Caro. The 0-1. Bunting gets it down to first. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Velasquez.
Diego Velasquez.
Darrell Hicks is just 1 strike away. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And we're headed to the 11th. We go to the bottom of the 10th. We're all even in this one, 6th. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. This one is labeled. And it's into the gap. In comes the run from second. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Sean Ross. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. In the air to the right, Bravo has a beat on it and makes the catch.
The batter.
I think that error may be due to the cold conditions here tonight. It's hard enough for me to grip my pencil and write in my scorebook, so I wonder if that's impacting the players on throws like that, too. And now an attempted steal of home. Swing lifted to left field. Cohen should have this one. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. And now we'll see if what remains of this home crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th, up next. Altoona ahead in this game, 8-6. Here in the 12th, the tying run in scoring position, but there are 2 outs. Another full count pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And on its way, inning number 13. So they get a couple of runs. Winning run stands at second. Payoff pitch. In the air, deep to right field. And that retires the side. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. Still in search of a winner. And it's tied 9-9. One away and a runner at first. And now, Charlotte Beasley. Pop-up, foul on the right side. Sabalas gets there under it and makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Ross.
Next up, the designated hitter, Harbor. Darrell Hicks is just one strike away. And that's the ball game. The Curve win this one in 14 innings. Beasley made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4 RBI game at the Dish. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Digging in at the plate for the
Leading off
Curve,
here this
Charlotte
afternoon,
Beasley.
The designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
And we're underway. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Beasley was really producing her last time out. 4 runs batted in. And the pitch. Ripped into the outfield. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and she picked up the single because of it.
Number 34, Jostinson Garcia.
Jostinson Garcia, the next to hit. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Line, and that's a base knock. Relay throw to second, and they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short, Zacconi. In plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left on base. We're ready for the 5th inning. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. That one socked to left field. Back there. It's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Next up at the dish for the Curve, Jostinson Garcia. No outs and a runner on second.
Runner.
And the runner takes off for third.
Get down, get down, get down.
In the dirt. And she swipes third without a throw. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder to third. Fires over to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Jones.
Beasley digs in now, playing with the lead.
Designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Well, she certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jake Holton. Parks Harbor leads off of first with 2 out. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Charlie Zacconi. Liner to right. And he's got it! That's the ball game! What a play! This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here.
You can come and get it. My team stay ready. We the best. Don't forget it.